Do it for the Gipper, a Democrat and a Republican using Ronald Reagan to help push a gas tax hike, suggesting he'd back the plan. Now, Jonathan, Americans finally getting some relief at the pump, and now they want to squeeze us again.
Yeah, and Eric, Americans are already paying, when you include state and local taxes, on average almost 50 cents a gallon at the pump. And of course, unfortunately, I think the Republicans are going to go for this whole infrastructure spending malarkey because it's make work jobs to try to create jobs. What was disappointing, as Obama made the point, is that, quote, privatizing infrastructure is not in our nation's history. It is in our nation's history. And if you want to do something that would actually bring money into the government, you should start privatizing some of these airports and federal highways.
Good idea. Also, Michelle, didn't we spend almost $1 trillion on shovel-ready infrastructure projects that we were supposed to
what happened
fix
with
all
that
this
stimulus
stuff, right?
money, right? We were supposed to have shovel-ready jobs. We were supposed to have a great infrastructure. Now they want more money. Look, this is a regressive tax. So what this does is it's going to hurt the poor people. It's not going to hurt the wealthy people. The poor people aren't going to be able to shoulder the cost. If we need to fix infrastructure, well, then let's cut spending somewhere else and use that there.
Yeah, Basil, they sold that stimulus plan. Don't worry, we're going to fix all the roads and bridges, $1 trillion. We spent it. It's gone.
Well,
there's a lot of potholes in New York
There
still.
is some evidence that that stimulus package actually worked. I don't mind the tax. You do it now when the price of gas is low. But if you really are pegging it to infrastructure, I think that's sorely needed. I mean, infrastructure projects have been a way to increase employment, going back to FDR. A lot of the roads
Going back
that
to
we
Keynes
see,
this time.
I think it's worth it and valuable.
So Wayne, Basil said because gas prices are low, not a bad time to do it. What about when gas prices go back up? They don't give you tax back, do you?
Well, I don't think it's a question of that. It's a question of, do you need it or don't you? And we do have a history in this country. In fact, the first roads in this country were toll roads. So you can go back and levy a toll just as easily as a gasoline tax.
Private toll roads.
Whether you need it or not is another question.
All right, I like that idea. Privatize the roads, too. Privatize everything. I'm on board with you, Jonathan. I agree with you 100%. All right.
Not the police.
Everything but the military and the police. Done. We have a deal. Coming up, Wake Up America, there are consequences from our elected leaders playing the race card and possibly playing us for fools.
What's your name? Stand up. Thank you.